Bethesda has confirmed that they're going to be attending E3 this year, which is awesome because I think EA said they're not going to be, and then Sony said they're not going to be as well, which was kind of a bummer to hear. But they did confirm they're not going to be showing anything for the Elder Scrolls 6 or Starfield. And I really want to focus on the Elder Scrolls here because I think that that's their biggest franchise, and it's my favorite franchise that they make. I actually like it way more than Fallout. So Todd Howard has asked fans of the series to, please be patient. They're working on it. They want to get it right. And, I think like a consistent theme and mindset that we have is that we talk like a lot about developers being able to do what they want. And like we just did 2 minutes ago. So I think we really are consistent there. And I'd like to stay consistent with that theme. But however, Morrowind came out in 2002, Oblivion was 2006, Skyrim was 2011. It's been a long time. Since we got a real Elder Scrolls release. We got online, now we have this mobile game Blades coming out, but from a business perspective, it just seems crazy to postpone this by this much. I would think they'd want to get this game out there and kind of give the fans what they want and keep everybody excited about the Elder Scrolls franchise. I mean, it's gonna make so much money.
You're right, but I'm more excited that he's still saying this. Todd Howard has his faults with announcements he's made for games in the past and things like that. But the Elder Scrolls series kind of seems like that last bastion. They have a long track record of their games being released in a really good state and being worth the wait every single time. I was super excited, when I played Morrowind for the first time. That was the first game that I was introduced to. I pumped for Oblivion, which I had bought with the initial release of the PlayStation 3. It was the whole reason I bought the a system at that time. And obviously Skyrim was a revolutionary kind of game that really opened a lot of people's eyes to that open world RPG. I feel like I don't want to see them rush it out again. I want to see something as high a quality that the last 3 games have been. I know people that love their predecessors too, and I think that asking fans to be patient makes sense. I would imagine they have enough other things going on at Bethesda, trying to fix Fallout 76, than trying to rush out, the next Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah,
hopefully.
And I think we forget about also have that Scrolls Online, and I know that they've been putting a lot of resources into making that better because it was garbage for a long time. I know a lot of people didn't like it, so and I've heard that they're doing well now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think some resources were going towards that. But I'm in the middle here. I don't think Matt's definitely not saying dude puts the shit out. He's just saying where's it at? You haven't shown us anything. And I'm in the same boat. I'm like, you haven't seen shit about it,
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just maybe they're trying to build up the anticipation, and but I'm with you. I like that they're be patient and let's make this one a good game.
Yeah,
no bugs.
My main point for this discussion would be to Matt's point, from a business financial perspective, it doesn't make a lot of sense to have that long of a layoff between games because you still have development costs and they pile up and you're not getting any cash flow back, so I understand that. But we always complain a lot about games not being polished and rushed and everything, so maybe this is us getting our wish of developers taking their time to make a really good game, and maybe that's what we'll get.
Ben Stradamus.
Yeah, no, I think those are all really good points. You guys kind of changed my mind a little bit, talked me down. I think those are good points. I feel like I'm always I'm always a huge proponent of people waiting and making premium games, right? So right. And I still do want that. I guess I'm not saying that. I think Dave, what you said, 8 years just seems like a while to me,
dude.
I know it's just like it's like my favorite game. So
Yeah, I
it'd be
know.
nice
That's
to
what I was
see
just
some
gonna say.
footage or something. Yeah,
I've
Mhm.
heard you play about or talk about Skyrim before, and you
I
really
love it.
love that game. I mean, I love it too, but like you get in depth with that game, man.
I really like it.